So we're into the round of 16 in Canada, and it is Alexandra Eala, fresh off of a big victory against McNally, but this time it gets a little bit tougher with former champion Belinda Bencic. This is the preview. Let's go through it. That's right, and if you haven't done so yet, give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get stuck into this one. It is the round of 16, and Alexandra Eala, she defeated Cathy McNally in her last match. It was 3 sets, 6-3, 5-7, 6-4 in Toronto, and this is the first time that she reaches the round of 16 at the Canadian Open. Her 7th consecutive win and into her 3rd WTA 1000 round of 16 of the year. She keeps on showing up and delivering. It's incredible to watch. And what she did in this last match was just what we expect from her these days. In moments where you look like she's going to lose the match, she turns it around, she fights through, and she got the victory in front of thousands of Filipino fans who were cheering her on. It was brilliant to see. And she came out in the press conference and said that there's nothing wrong with the ankle, luckily. She had it checked over. But obviously she must be feeling a little bit tired, surely. Nearly 3 hours on court. She played 3 sets in her first match against Parks as well. And she just came off the back of a long Washington run where she's defeated, well, the who's who, really. Kim Win-jung, Leylah Fernandez, Svitolina Osaka, and Jess Pegula. And now she's done 3 Americans in a row now. But next up is Belinda Bencic. And Belinda Bencic, she had an even tougher match on her hands. Taylor Townsend proved to be everything but easy, and she was nearly on her way out. It looked like she was defending break points late in that second set, and then ended up on court for I think 3 hours 24 minutes. Fought her way back at the end of that second set, and then managed to claim the third set 6-4. You can see there 2 tie breaks, then a 6-4. Since returning to tennis last year as a mum, she's been so sure of herself in tight matches. 5th WTA 1000 round of 16 of the year, and 4th in Toronto. The 2015 champ is a survivor, and there we should mention it. She is the champion from 2015. She defeated Simona Halep in the final. And how crazy is that? This is 11 years ago when Eala would have been just 10 years old. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. Obviously, Bencic, she's been through a couple of tough matches herself, most notably the last one. But she's beaten 2 Americans as well. So they've got something in common, but they've never played before. So 0-0 in the head-to-head. And this is their time on court so far in this tournament. Eala with 4 hours 30 and Bencic with 5 hours on court. But don't forget, Eala did just play another tournament beforehand as well. Let's look at the draw. So we've got 25th seed Eala versus Bencic, who's the 12th seed. She's the slight favourite, Belinda Bencic, in this one, only just based upon her experience. And the winner gets a date with either Coco Gauff or Elena Kornieva. And then we see down this bottom part of the draw, we've got Fernandez Osaka, Rybakina Samsonova. There's still some great players left in. Obviously, Iga's already gone through. Diana Schneider already through as well. We've got Svitolina Anisimova coming up and Sabalenka Alexandrova too. But let's get to a prediction for this one. How do we see this one going? We know Belinda Bencic, she is a very tough competitor. And she seems to have come back mentally stronger than ever before. Especially when she's down in matches. She doesn't give up either. Very, very difficult player to beat. Eala on a fantastic run of form right now. Eala needs to use that lefty grip and force her out wide. I think Bencic doesn't do too well when she is being forced around the court, and she likes to be stuck to the baseline and being a little bit of a counter puncher as well. I think the variety is going to be key for Eala, but Bencic, if she manages to get ahead of steam, she's sometimes hard to stop. So I understand why the bookies have made her the slight favorite. But I think in tennis, form is everything. And Bencic might even be tired herself after that long 3-hour, 24-minute match against Townsend. This one, very, very tough to call. But I'm going to stick on the side of momentum. I think it will go 3 sets as well. Again, I don't think it's going to benefit either of these players moving into the next round. But I'm going to be going for Eala to get it done yet again in 3 sets. But that's just my prediction. Tell me yours in that comment section below. Do you think Eala's going to do it again and win this match against Bencic and keep the winning run going? Or is the former champion going to be too strong? I want to know your thoughts, so let me know in the comments. And if you haven't done so yet, give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.